Hey there. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of the Super Review Show's Mixed Bag, coming to you live from many caves as always. I am joined by a starful panel of people, of course, Bill Murphy and Justin, and our dear friend Vinny's joining us tonight. What's going on, guys?
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
What's up?
As the title of this podcast suggests, we will be discussing, breaking down, and ultimately trashing the most hated Christmas songs. Bill, you're going to say something?
Yes, I was going to give an intro, but thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about that. You can give the intro. Go ahead.
But we all have those Christmas songs that we love, whether it be Rudolph, White Christmas, Silent Night.
Yeah.
But then we have those Christmas songs that we despise. The ones that every time we hear them, we want to rip our ears off so we never hear them again. And, the songs that make you pray for December 26th. Oh, who am I kidding? These radio stations, they go until New Year's with Christmas music. That make you pray until New Year's when you go into your car to go to work after your long holiday break and turn on the radio station, and your Light FM station that's been playing Christmas music ever since, October. I'm being facetious, by the way.
Until they have an epiphany and realize, oh, maybe we should stop.
When, who's been playing since November, you finally turn on the dial and realize they've gone back to playing the soulless adult contemporary they played the other parts of the year.
That is true.
But you breathe a sigh of relief knowing that whatever that Christmas song is, you don't have to hear it again for another year.
Those Christmas songs.
And listen, I don't hate Christmas music. I love Christmas music, but there are some songs that, we have a bone to pick with them tonight.
Yes,
tonight. Because, we usually focus on, the holly jolly side of Christmas here on Mixed Bag, but tonight we're focusing on the more cynical side. So, folks, It's hate night. It is hate night. Get everything out in the open tonight. It's okay. And to you who are in the comments there, you chat boy, come on, tell us your most hated Christmas songs. And I just want to give a small disclaimer. These are just our personal opinions.
Yep. All harmless here.
If you actually like these songs we're talking about, more power to you. We don't think you're horrible. We don't think you're an idiot.
And we won't recommend any therapy services to you. We promise.
What do we always say here, JT? All art,
regardless of whatever it is, film, music, television, paintings, books, it's all subjective, people. We all have our own opinions, and that's that.
Amen to that.
If we're bashing on a song that you like,
it's okay.
It's okay. We don't hate you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we know you. We'd like to come have dinner with us sometime.
Yes, call us at 1-800
Hot Bill. All right. So why don't we start with our guest? What do you think?
Vinny, talk to me.
I'm going to start off with the first one I can't stand. No, some of these may be a little obscure. I don't like the Elton John Christmas song much. I find it incredibly generic, and even for the 70s glam rock Christmas songs, it's not good.
Okay, Step Into Christmas.
Don't even get me started on the B side. Ho ho ho! Who will be a turkey at Christmas? Don't even get me started on that one.
Whoa. Okay then.
So we're not talking about what is it called? We're not talking about Step Into Christmas.
Step Into Christmas. I don't like either sides of that single. They're both not really that good.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I know Step Into Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't really know the B side.
The B side is a bonus track on certain CDs. Do not recommend. There's a reason it's a B side.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you like Step Into Christmas?
I mean, I know a decent amount about 70s glam rock. Most of those Christmas singles aren't really that good. But Elton John, one of the absolute titans of that genre, doing these most generic, feel-good sort of pablum, absolute pablum. Nah. Come on. He could have written that in his sleep. Probably did. It's among all the glam rock icons who did the Christmas songs in the UK, probably my least favorite. Just preference.
Okay. Justin, JT, would any of you like to chime in?
Justin, why don't you go first?
I kind of like that song.
I do
Like,
too, actually.
I understand it's not the. It is a fluffy song, admittedly, but it's there. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it.
No, I don't think. I've never heard it. Don't kill me.
That's surprising.
No. I've
Step
heard.
into Christmas, man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other
And-
one. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the other one you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other one didn't deserve much to be spoken about, but I never liked that song.
Mm.
And Vinny, you should feel proud of yourself that you're probably the only person who ever mentioned that song. We should give you a round of applause for that one.
Which one? Step into Christmas or the other one?
The B-side.
Yeah, it's not good.
You're
Gotcha.
the only person probably on earth who's mentioned that song. How does that feel?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
But now at least 3 people know about this. So,
Yes.
but yeah, like I said, Step into Christmas, I actually don't think it's that bad. I actually kind of like it. Like I said, the B-side, I don't know anything about. So,
Mm.
JT, anything you got to say about Step into Christmas?
I mean, I think it's good. I don't think it's like. I think it's not. I think it's averagely rated. I don't think it's like overrated or underrated. Personally, I mean, it has a nice ring to it, but it's not like anything super special. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not like Jingle Bell Rock. It's not like All I Want for Christmas Is You or whatever. It's not iconic enough, in my opinion. You know, that's just me though.
Justin, you stated your opinion on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else to say about Step into Christmas, or what is it? Ho ho ho, turkey for Christmas?
It's would be a turkey at Christmas. I have nothing really else to say about it.
No. It exists.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. So, okay, Justin, you'd like to go next? Oh wait, by the way, before we continue, there's something I left out in the beginning. Unfortunately, our dear friend Miss Allie could not be here with us this evening. She had to study for her last final, but we all wish her the best of luck.
We do.
We wish her all the best of luck in her last final, and hopefully we'll see her next week.
Yes. Good luck, Allie. We're rooting for you.
Good luck.
Yep.
We just want to say good luck, and we're all counting on you.
Exactly.
All right, Justin, you want to go next?
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah, I'll go next. So my first one is Christmas Don't Be Late by the Chipmunks.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Not only is this an annoying piece of drivel, it led to the creation of the cartoon characters that would eventually lead to a 4-movie live action franchise.
Oh.
Don't forget the cartoon that was just canceled after 5 seasons.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All I have to say is yikes.
Well, it can be said.
It's an annoying song. Actually, the song itself wouldn't be all that bad if it was sung by someone else, but the chipmunk, like the concept of the chipmunks, first 3 times, maybe it's cute. And then after that, you're like hunting down every record of that and like smashing it into pieces, Family Guy style.
So we can hardly stand the wait. Christmas don't be late, but
I imagine that Dave had to be. No, you know what? I am not going to continue that joke.
You want to put that joke in the group chat, and we can just like sit here and inappropriately laugh at it.
Oh God.
Well, if I want to know, but I want to know.
No, it's going to be in this group chat. You'll see it.
Oh, the Zoom one?
Yes, it'll be put it in the Zoom
I
chat.
can't wait.
Put it in the Zoom chat so Vinny can see it too.
Please do.
Because we all want to get in on this, but
Yes.
I have a feeling we might get canceled. So, so Justin, would you say it's the voices that bother you, not the actual song?
It's the voices, but it's also okay. I'm just not a fan of the slow Christmas song. You know, I prefer the more like bouncy ones, okay? It's just a personal preference of mine, but that one had the added ear gratingness of the chipmunk voices.
No, when I was
Which sounds like you're strangling a cat. I wonder if that's how Dave discovered the voices.
Oh, that's what you were gonna say, weren't you?
Something like that.
We apologize to any cat lovers out there who watch this.
I have a cat.
And we apologize to JT's cat.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Justin, you're anti-feline.
I'm not the scout. Right. And the people who matter knows exactly who I'm talking about.
All right, folks, what does everyone think of that? Christmas Don't Be Late.
I mean, it's not like I don't think I've heard it. Is it the Chipmunks one?
Yes, it's the Chipmunks one.
Oh, yeah. Let's do away with that for good. Let's be real. Let's do away with that for good.
These Christmas don't be late.
Let's get rid of that forever.
No, like I could have not listened to that song for the longest time because it bothered my sensory issues. I'm like, I don't know if I should be embarrassed by that statement. What do you guys think?
You're lucky. I hate
That just bothered my tolerance to bullshit issues.
Speaking of bullshit, you know who we should have here to really express his views?
Who, Bill?
Who, Justin?
Papa Murph.
Papa Murph. Because what would he say to all these songs? There?
Bullshit.
Papa Murph, we love you. That's Bill.
We love you, Dad. Come on down, express your opinions. Actually, no. Maybe that's not the best idea. What do you think, Justin? Anyway. Okay. All right, JT, you want to go first? You want me to go next, or you want to go next?
Bill, if you don't mind going. I'm still figuring out the rest of my list.
All right. My first one, and this goes out to Mama Murph because she told me, and then thinking about it, I'm thinking, yeah, it's pretty bad. Madonna's version of Santa Baby.
Oh,
yes.
God. Well,
yes.
I've never even heard this version.
Consider yourself lucky. She sings it
in my list.
What was that, Vinny?
I actually had that on my list too. I never liked
JT, what does that mean? What does that mean, JT? It means
1, 2, 3.
They swiped right.
You guys swiped right. Way to go.
Vinny, we swiped right.
What does that mean?
Okay. It means when we think of the same thing, it's like we swipe right. You know how like on dating apps, how they swipe right when they have something common? Yeah. So we swipe right.
Yay.
Yeah, but anyway,
I can be funny too.
Madonna's like Eartha Kitt's version is timeless.
Yeah. Didn't Madonna do it with Frank Sinatra, if I'm not mistaken?
What, Santa Baby?
Yeah, didn't you do it with him? I forgot.
No. And I think you're thinking of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. She did that with, and Frank Sinatra did that with Cyndi Lauper.
Thank you. I got the confused everyone.
But anyway, I hate that cutesy Santa baby under the
Cindy
tree
Lauper
for
version
me.
too.
What was that, Vinny?
They have a Cindy Lauper version. It's almost basically as bad. So you're right on the money.
Oh my god.
I feel like this song is trying to have sex with me.
Oh my god, Bill.
Yikes.
That's a big yikes.
Like it just feels it feels just so like she's trying to seduce me while I'm decorating my tree. Madonna, leave me alone. I just want to decorate my Christmas tree.
Turn
Leave me
Madonna
alone.
Madonna, you're almost 70.
You can
No.
call us at 100 got Bill to file a complaint.
Yes.
Please don't.
Listen, if you're trying to seduce Bill, you can call him at 1-800 got Bill. Just letting you guys know.
We our number will be disconnected in observance of the holiday. So
Yes, no worries.
thank you. But anyway, Madonna, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, Madonna.
I know.
Stay away from me. And what? That song sounds. Oh, you think what I said was bad? First of all, I want to give a shout out to my good friend Mike Barone, who, on his short-lived YouTube thing, he did a whole rant about this song. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I can't do it justice, but here's what he said. I shouldn't be listening to a Christmas song where I feel like I have to go buy a condom afterwards.
Oh my god.
Where I feel like I have to go buy a condom.
Or worse.
A condo.
I was going to say, you know what? Never mind.
Justin.
Or
I feel like I know.
Or I feel like I have to go. Or I feel like I have to go pick up a pregnancy test.
Or take a cold shower.
I was going to say morning after pill.
Oh god.
Guys, we kind
I shouldn't feel like I have to go buy a condom while listening to a Christmas song.
We keep the show PG-13 as much as we possibly can until we get to this point, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, kids.
Sorry. Listen, if you listen to us, you're an adult.
But it's just creepy. The song, it's just the way she sings is absolutely creepy. Like, how would you feel, Justin, since you never heard the song if you had to listen to someone, Santa baby?
I mean, I'm not crazy about the original either, so.
Oh, rough.
But you know what? At least the original has some charm to it.
Yeah.
This is just, ugh. Vinny, since you also had this, you want to state your piece?
Yes. I personally did not like the song Santa Baby at all. The very concept of somebody trying to seduce Santa Claus just creeps me out. This, the fact that Madonna, and this is when Madonna was still kind of, unfortunately, very big. I don't like Madonna. It's just disgusting to hear her sing songs like that. Knowing, with hindsight being 2020, I can't listen to Madonna. I hate her at this point.
You do?
I can't stand her. I'll say this much though. Eartha Kitt does probably the only version of this I can tolerate. Yeah.
Yeah, Eartha Kitt's version is at least has some kind of charm to it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just creepy.
Yeah.
And leave me alone, Madonna. I'm like 40 years younger than you. Leave me alone.
Yeah. That is true.
Okay, it's not the 90s. Can we still make Madonna jokes, or are those like 30 years old now?
Maybe even 40.
They're never aged to me.
They're like fine wine. They just get better with age.
Hey.
Unlike Madonna, who does not get better with age.
Have you
Ooh,
ever
that's rough.
seen that Family Guy joke when they're like, is there someone who's a bigger idiot than me? Madonna.
No,
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Madonna.
yeah.
Oh, yes, major. Francis. Oh, yes, major idiot.
All right.
All right, J-Man, over to you.
Might seem like an unpopular opinion, but Feliz Navidad by Jose Fecalino.
Really?
You
I can
what?
see it.
Maybe because it's been on the air so much. It's been on the radio so much for every single Halloween day onward. It's like, stop playing the same Christmas songs over and over again. It kills me. It kills me. I like the song, but it's been beaten to death more than some explicit things that I could say on air, but I'm not going to. Like, it's gonna be beaten more than that. So if I'm being honest.
God.
Oh God.
Terrible. It's just it's so repetitive. It's so like, I mean, once you heard it once, you heard it a million times, kind of thing for me. I'm sorry, I hate to say that. It's a good song. It's been beaten to death in more ways than one. I don't know if anyone
So
agrees
it's
with
not
you.
like you hate it, it's just overplayed.
Overplayed. It's the same way I feel about Led Zeppelin. Overplayed completely. Sorry, that's a whole conversation for another time, but still. So, but yeah, that's my first pick is Feliz Navidad. How many times can we hear it? That's the same version too, not even like a cover of a cover, but
Prospero año y felicidad.
si,
I
senor.
want to apologize to any of my friends who speak Spanish if I butchered that. My deepest apologies.
¿Qué pasa, mi amigo?
Lo siento, and my apology tour will start after New Year's.
There we go.
But anyway, I actually like the song. It actually does not bother me. So
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's just beaten to death. It's overplayed. You know what I mean? So,
Justin, what did you think of Feliz Navidad?
Honestly, I'm kind of in JT's camp. I do find it very overplayed. That's a song I've been hearing since I was like 6 years old.
since you could
So I
hear,
got tired of it pretty quick.
yeah. It got old pretty quick, guys.
It got old pretty quick.
Sorry
But
about that.
I like the song though, and it doesn't bother me. All right. Are we
Back over to who started it, Justin?
No, Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, go ahead. Next one.
Vinny, over to you.
Yes. Speaking of other bad Christmas songs, I don't know if there's any Harry Connick Jr. fans. My apologies in advance. You ever heard his song "The Happy Elf"?
No, I don't think I've heard that.
Good. You don't want. It's just. It
Wait,
reminds
which
me of
song?
"The Happy Elf" by Harry Connick Jr.
The Happy Elf by Harry Connick Jr. Is it off of his Christmas album?
Unfortunately, it's from like the 2000s. I remember they made it the worst Christmas special I've ever seen based off it.
Oh,
I hate that song. I
Yeah.
do not like that song. Never have.
why have I heard it? Go ahead.
If you just be good yourself, you might see the happy elf. And then it's like, I'm the happy elf. I'm the happy elf. I'm the happy elf, and I just must stop on by.
It's just repetitious, right?
And not only that, I projected Elf on the Shelf.
Oh,
Something
no.
that I wish that I don't like.
Boom. You heard it here first.
See? Precursors.
Yeah, it foreshadowed in a way I don't want foreshadowed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I never heard this song. So
Yeah, I can't really justify it for it either because I've heard of it. So I can't.
I
can't
hear it enough times. My parents have put enough of their Christmas CDs. I never liked the song to begin with. The special just solidified my hatred for the age of 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Bill was next or Justin? I forget.
Justin.
Justin,
Nice.
go ahead.
My next one. Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this.
Boo. No, I'm just kidding.
Ready.
Where Are You, Christmas? So, if
Where
anyone
are
has
you,
seen the
Christmas?
live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas,
Yep, I've seen it
Oh no.
multiple times.
there is a song by Little Cindy Lou Who,
Who is way more than two.
way more than two,
Yeah.
called Where Are You, Christmas? And It's just annoying.
Oh, no.
And then they released a cover of it.
Who was way more.
Anyways, they released a cover of it by an older artist. I can't remember who exactly it was.
Faith Hill.
What?
Faith
Faith
Hill.
Hill.
Faith Hill covered it. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, both versions are not good. Let's be honest, they're not good. We all liked it when it came out because it was sung by a cutesy little girl in a weird hairdo. And we all felt bad for her because she had to be in that makeup and that hairdo. And so we said, "Oh, it's good. She did a good job with it." When really, it's just a bad song. You know, like
Like,
you can
don't
be the
crap
best
on the
singer in
kid.
the
Don't
world,
crap.
and you can't do that song any good. It's just a bad song.
Bummer.
Don't crap on the kid.
I'm not crapping on the kid. The kid did her best. In fact, the kid's actually a really good singer now. She's in like this.
Yeah, Pretty Reckless. Taylor Momsen.
Yeah, the Pretty Reckless. Exactly.
She did good for herself.
Yeah, she really did well for herself. But in this, you know, it's hard being a child actress, and I don't know. Whoever wrote this song, congratulations, you got paid.
You got paid.
So why do you hate this song?
It's bad. What else do I need?
Elaborate. Mr. Favaro, you cannot pass my class unless you elaborate.
Oh, God.
Not even if it's from a movie you despise.
That's beside the point. I need to be objective. Didn't you read my syllabus?
Oh, God.
You read my syllabus, Justin, didn't you?
Oh, my God.
Someone in this class doesn't do their homework. I want a 6,000-page essay.
Okay,
6,000 word essay on why this song is terrible. Due Monday.
I just think it's an annoying song. I think that the girl, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name.
Taylor Momsen.
Thank you. I think she just didn't have the voice. Her voice wasn't there yet. And I don't know if she sung that live or not, but if that was in the studio, they did not do her many favors.
They could have altered her voice a little bit.
They could have. I mean, maybe they kept that in to make it seem, like it's a normal girl singing. Like, that's very possible, but
yeah. There's one thing I have to say about that song, though. I'll say this much: I like that version more than the Faith Hill version. With how the Faith Hill version is adult contemporary for people who just don't know better. I mean, it's really bad. Faith Hill has a good voice.
Yeah.
That arrangement of it was one of the worst. It was awful. Faith Hill. I mean, come on. I could have made it a better arrangement than that.
Yeah. Like, I didn't find that the key change was necessary in the Faith Hill version. You turned a song that was meant for a little kid into a song sang by a sultry adult contemporary woman. It's
you don't want to be that anyway. Any woman, female adult contemporary singer could have done that, and still would have been bad. Faith Hill shouldn't have had to debase herself like that. Because she has a good voice. She's just debasing herself covering that.
Justin, I want that paper on my desk Monday.
Oh my God.
Or you will fail this class.
The dean's breathing down your neck, isn't she?
Oh God.
She is. You paid tuition for this class. I'm gonna give. Okay, and I meant 6,000 words, not 6,000 pages. If the dean's watching, I corrected myself. So 6,000 words. I would be a terrible professor.
Oh my God. Do article words count?
Do what?
Do article words count?
You know, in the spirit of Christmas, I'll be nice. Sure. Okay. Anyway. Okay. By the way, people, that was a joke. There, I am in no position to assign anyone an essay.
Or are you?
Or am I?
Dum, dum, dum.
Please enroll in the University of Bill. Remember, Bill University is not a real university. But anyway.
Oh God.
Okay, Justin, you good?
Yes, I'm good.
All right, Bill, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. This is one, and Miss Allie actually brought this up in the chat, and it was actually on my list too. So, Allie, we swiped right.
Nice.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Oh my God, someone finally said it.
Swipe right.
But anyway, yeah, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I don't know. I used to like it when I was a kid, but as an adult, it's just. And I saw the music video too. It's creepy. And just that with a ding 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 ding, that weird intro of Jingle Bells and the Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from my house Christmas Eve. It's just so. And Grandma's also drunk too. Remember, she been drinking too much eggnog.
Oh God.
And there were hoop trims on her forehead. And I'm like, I have to tell you folks something. And it's something very disturbing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Grandma is dead.
Oh, Bill, the way you said that.
She has passed on. She is no more. She
Here we go.
has ceased to be. She has expired and gone to meet her maker. She's a stick. Broke the pipe. She rests in peace. If she's off the twig.
Laying in the snow.
She's shuffled off this mortal coil. If she was real, she'd be pushing up the daisies. She has run down the curtain and joined the choir invisible.
Their metabolic processes is only of interest to his Victorians.
This is an ex-grandma.
She is an ex-grandma.
Well, we better replace her then.
If you want to get anything done in this country, you have to complain until you're blue with the mouth. So anyway, this song is just creepy. And you know what part kind of disturbs me a little bit? Oh, we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's just taking this so well.
Oh my God. He was that kind of grandpa.
What do you mean that kind of grandpa?
The one waiting for her.
Oh God.
And you know what? The the Todd in the Shadows. We all know Todd in the Shadows.
Mhm.
In his one hit Wonderland review of this song, he goes, "So did Grandpa kill Grandma himself, or did he just loathe his wife and he's glad she's gone? You decide. What do you guys think?"
I'll agree with you. It's not a good song.
Nope.
Like, no, do you think Grandpa killed Grandma himself, or
No, I think it was just an accident.
I
That
think
do
Santa's
you think
running.
he's actually happy or do you think
I think
he's
Santa's
actually
running a
happy she's
service on the
gone?
black market.
What was that?
I think Santa's running a service on the black market.
Yeah, I
God.
agree. I think maybe
I think he
Grandpa
has a link
Santa
tree up
something.
with everything. I think he's got his PayPal on there, his Venmo, Cash App.
Grandpa
Want
probably
grandma
paid
to get ran
Santa
over by a
a handsome
reindeer?
money,
That can happen.
handsome fee for that.
Yeah. So, and you know what? I will admit the closing line is kind of funny when they say they should never give a license to a man who tries to sled and plays with elves.
That is a good line.
That's kind of funny in a weird, messed up sort of way. But
So
if you've ever
basically, the
seen,
song's for people with a certain sense of humor.
Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Elmo and Patsy did this song. If you don't know who those people are,
Yeah, those are people who shouldn't be singing this song
really, why do you say that?
because the song is about murder.
But Elmo dedicated his life to no, Elmo was actually a vet in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we thank him for his service
Thank you,
of
Elmo.
thank you, Elmo Shropshire, for healing animals. So we'll give him credit for that.
Aw.
So we thank him for that. But
Yeah.
the song, because I remember when I was young, my mom always used to sing it. And then when I actually heard the whole song, I'm like, what?
Hmm.
What? This song is about grandma dying? And because there's also the Cartoon Network movie.
Oh
Remind
God.
me.
Oh God, let's not talk about that.
In which Elmo actually narrates.
I don't ever want to remember. I've seen that special. Never again.
Now, Elmo Shropshire is the narrator. Um,
Oh, that Elmo.
Oh,
but yeah, but you know what? Here's where I will give Elmo Shropshire more credit. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm giving him more credit. This hurts. He actually because there has been times that this song has been voted the most hated Christmas song. But you know what? I'll give him credit. He enjoys that it's voted the most hated Christmas song. I heard him
Wear
in
it as a badge of pride.
What was that?
Wear it as a badge of pride.
he's in
He
on
goes,
the joke.
it
I
was
like
voted
that.
the most hated Christmas song. I want to say for like 1987, 1988. And I'm proud of that. Because you know what? I think he even knows the song is bad.
Yeah.
I think he even knows it's bad. Because you know those artists who, when people criticize their songs, they're like, oh, you just don't understand artists. You just don't understand us. You have no taste. This is a work of art. At least, at least we can give Mr. Shropshire a credit for having a sense of humor.
Right.
We can. Wouldn't you agree with me on this one, Justin?
Oh, I agree.
And he doesn't pretend it's like
Hi, Art.
like it's high art. And also, that special also features other Elmo and Patsy holiday favorites, such as Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.
Oh God.
More
Oh,
than one
yeah.
song in general.
Grandma gonna sew the pants off of Santa.
Oh God.
I remember that is offensive not just to the island folk, but offensive to any human beings. And also some song about fruitcake.
Oh God. They had more than one Christmas song in general. That's
Yeah, but also their non-Christmas favorite, the Doomsday Waltz.
wait. They had a song called the Doomsday Waltz.
Yes, they did.
So
And it
I'm
was
gonna
in
watch
Grandma
it.
got ran over by a reindeer.
Wait, what was that, Justin?
And it was in Grandma's got ran over by a reindeer.
No, it was after there. It was after that.
And they had a song called the Oh my.
Yeah, as you could see these people. Yeah, they're. I hope they're well. I hope they're well. I hope they're doing just well. Now this is the part where I look up if they're still alive, so I can eliminate myself of all guilt. Oh, Elmo's still alive.
Well, that's good.
Elmo.
I wonder if Patsy's still alive. Is Patsy still alive? And okay. I can't find anything if Patsy's still alive.
That's all right.
But we know Elmo is still alive, so that makes me
Well, let's
feel
go
like
ask him.
What was that, Justin?
Well, let's go ask him.
But well, no, Elmo and Patsy divorced, so
Aw.
like sometime in the 80s. So
Aw.
So he probably doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
so anyway, yeah. So that's Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Anybody? Let's open the floor. What do you guys think?
I got nothing.
It's a good song.
What was that, Vinny?
It's not a good song, and the special's worse. So I agree with you on this one.
Justin?
I'll be honest. I would listen to this over most Christmas songs
Really? How so?
because I don't listen to most Christmas songs.
Okay, forget the album The Chipmunks paper, throw that in the garbage. I want a 7,000 word paper.
Because, like I said earlier, like I'm not a fan of the slow, easygoing Christmas songs. I'm in for the more upbeat, with a little bit of a jump in its step songs, and at least this is that.
Okay, guess what you get on this one?
What?
A big fat A.
There we go.
Congratulations, you passed my class. Are you going to take my next class next semester, Justin? Okay. J-Man, over to you.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
It is.
Well, I think it's time to pull out the big gun here.
Oh no, what is it?
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one
Lord.
thing I need. Come on, people!
Away.
He pulled out the
This is
BFG on this
away.
one.
Get over it. Jesus Christ. Mariah Carey? We don't care. We don't care about this song. Good God. I'm done.
But
You
there's a
just
video
did
of us singing the song at your
equivalent
Christmas
of
party
no
last
God,
year.
no Michael Scott meme.
One at a time. Bill, what was that?
But there's a video of you, me, and some other folks singing that song at your Christmas party last year.
Yes, and this year we are having a post-Christmas party here at the Super Review Show.
I'll be there.
Yep, everyone's going to come. It's December 29th.
So why do you hate this song so much, JT?
It's just overplayed. It's just overplayed and overplayed. So
Yeah. I have a few choice words to that song as well.
All right, Vinny, what are they?
go ahead,
So,
Vinny.
having worked retail, it's to the stores for enough time. But the next time we hear that song, I can't guarantee I'll be real professional. I never want to hear it again. It gives me the 1,000-yard stare every time I heard it. It throws me into flashbacks I don't want to have. Mariah Carey should never have written that song. It's a crime she was allowed to do so. It's one of the probably worst Christmas song ever, in my opinion. There's no equal. It stands so far up on the mountain of bad Christmas songs. It's its own mountain. And not only is it its own mountain, it is literally in another light years worse than the second worst Christmas song I can think. Light years.
So when you just want to hit something.
Yes, I want to put my fist through anything when I hear the beginning of that song. I am amazed I haven't. Like if I heard that song right now, my TV better run. I can't guarantee I won't. It'll be safe. And you ever heard covers of that song? Ugh.
The version with Justin Bieber's worse.
Made me I was horrified.
The version with Justin Bieber's even worse.
You want to
ever
know
heard the metal version? You don't want to. I'll leave it at that.
All right, that's fair. What was that, Bill?
You know what my honest opinion of that song is?
What?
I actually don't hate it.
Okay.
I will say this. I do agree with you guys. I think it's overplayed.
A lot.
There.
I will admit, I like the song, but I like it in small doses.
That's fair. I will give you that. That's fair.
I like it in small doses. Like, because I know I'm going to hear it. Like, have you ever guys seen that thing, like, on, like, Halloween night going into November 1st? They're defrosting her out.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming. I'm scared.
And then it's like, oh, no. You hear the opening notes. You're like, oh, no.
Don't want a lot for... Like, I don't just... Like, I can get annoyed with that song because whether you want to or not, you will hear it every day from November 1st to January 1st.
Exactly.
Literally.
You will hear it every day, whether you like it or not. And like I said, I like it, but I like it in small doses. Do you guys ever seen the meme that's like the day after Christmas? But it's now that sad time of year when Mariah Carey goes back into the sea, when she will come across the land again next Christmas.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Yes.
So, but that song is like 30 years old and it's still making
a lot of money. It has 1 billion streams on Spotify.
Years?
That song,
What was that, Vinny?
All I Want for Christmas Is You has 1 billion streams on Spotify. Process that. That's year round too.
Thank God I don't use Spotify,
Yeah.
YouTube Music, or nothing.
So, Justin, what are your thoughts on this lovely song?
Yeah, I can't really defend this song that much. I would maybe. Yeah.
I don't think it's the song that people hate. I think it's the fact
I can't
they
really
think
hate the song. I just don't listen to it because I've just listened to it too many times. Overplayed.
Like I said, from November to January 1st, you will listen to it whether you want to hear it or not.
And Lord help you if you work retail.
Oh yeah, don't remind me.
I have so much post Mariah Carey stress disorder because of that song.
So I bet because you work in retail, Vinny, right?
Yes.
So are you like when the holidays are over, you're like, oh, I don't have to hear that song again.
Literally.
I actually like the holidays more than I did in retail, but I'll say this much. And I'm literally to leave the room I have to leave when they play that song downstairs in our nurses station. I walk out. I don't ever want to hear it again.
So
Yeah, thanks.
Vinny, your feelings sound like pure hatred.
Oh, he does.
It's
Like I
it's
think us,
it's the
it's more
purest
like
of hatreds. It's like perfect. It's a hatred I cannot describe. I'm trying. I cannot find the words
dude,
to describe how I
I'm not
viscerally hate that song.
I'm not criticizing you. You're entitled to your opinion.
Yes,
Um, but I think like for us, it's just that we don't hate the song. We just think it's overplayed.
it is overplayed, but that
Yeah, but there
I
comes a
count that as I
time
hate it.
where the song becomes so overplayed, you grow to hate it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like, I don't hate it. It's just, I think I hear it too many damn times. God. God, you really JT and Vinny, you really pulled out the big gun.
I have
We also
another big
swipe-
one too.
We swiped right too.
Yes,
If that makes you feel any better.
Yeah. Or what was the joke we say, Justin? Mariah Carey.
Nah, Mariah Carey and Happy New Year.
Mariah Carey and Happy New Year.
Mariah Carey and Happy New Year.
Okay, so Vinny, you want to do another pick, or would you want to count
yes.
that
I
as your
actually do.
pick?
I have one last big gun to pull out. I don't actually
Oh.
agree with the people who hate the song, but it's pretty wide. Wonderful Christmas time. That song
Okay,
is
this is
hatred.
on my list.
Oh, you're swiping right again.
Oh my God.
Vinny means you're well liked here.
So who's buying who dinner?
Oh, you know what they say, great minds.
Think alike.
Yeah,
And two wrongs
You
don't
are
make a right, but
part of
three
this
rights make a
collective
left.
of great minds.
yeah. I mean, I actually don't hate the song. There's a lot of people that really don't like the song. There's one thing about the song that really irritates me, though. I do not like the way the synthesizer playing on, like the sound
hate
of the
the
piano and the synthesizer
synthesizer on
doesn't work.
this.
It doesn't work. I can try my best. I'm a big piano synth guy. I don't like the sound they have for it is just terrible.
It's like this
Right, Justin?
echoey synth, and they just do one key at a time, and it's just no.
I agree. That's one thing about a song I do not like. I love a good piano. I love a good synthesizer. That is neither of those things.
I'll mute.
Anybody else have opinions on it?
No.
I don't think it's that bad.
I
No.
actually like the song a lot. It's just a universally hated song by a lot of people for reasons I can't figure out.
It's just a synthesizer for me.
That I agree with. I don't like that, but I like the lyrics. They're nice. Paul, I think, did a better job with his Christmas song than, say, any of the Beatles' Christmas songs.
That's
Well,
fair.
I'm talking solo. I think
Not
John's
a fan of
Christmas
Christmas
song.
Time is Here Again, I might add.
I think John's Christmas song is better.
I'll say out of all the Beatles who have done Christmas songs, John probably had the best one, then Paul, then every other Christmas song ever, then Christmas Time is Here Again by the Beatles, then Ringo's Christmas album.
Must be really bad.
Ringo's one is bad. It came out in 1999. He does all the singing. It's Ringo by numbers and not in a good way.
So, yeah. JT, what do you think of Wonderful Christmas Time?
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
It was also part of McCartney's career, side note, where he was going to more synthesizer stuff. If you heard I don't like the song at all, but if you hear the song Temporary Secretary, you know
he loves that song. I don't know why.
I don't know why he does.
He loves it. I don't. I really don't.
It's like a earworm. So temporary.
There
It's
are
just
a
a demo.
few songs from Paul McCartney's solo career that I really like.
I have a lot.
That song is not one of them.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, I don't like temporary secretary. It's just unfinished, in my opinion.
He plays it sometimes too, and I'm like, thank God I haven't heard
He
it
plays
yet.
it more than you'd expect.
I know it's ridiculous.
Okay. Justin, you want to count that as your pick, or you want to share another one with us?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys about one not from me. I actually kind of like the song,
Okay.
but I know someone who hates the song,
Okay.
and that is Christmas Wrappings by the Waitresses.
You do not.
Oh, that song is very. I like that song.
I like this song, but
It's a fun song. Who hates it, Justin?
I'm not. You know what? After that reception, I'm not sure I should say.
Can you text it to us?
Maybe.
Is it someone important in your life? Okay, we won't. We won't go any further.
Yeah.
So, I think part of the reason is, like we've said multiple times on this show, overplaying. And I will say that their father really likes the song as well and plays it all the time, much to their mother's chagrin. So that might play a little bit into it. I like the song. I think it's charming. I liked how they used it in the Guardians Christmas special. But yeah, it's a song that we like to joke about every now and then. So yeah, that's my little honorable mention.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. So here's with me. I got three left. I got one. Since you guys were talking about songs that you don't generally hate, but songs that other people hate, I actually have one, and then I have two others when it's my turn around. I'll share those. But here's one that I actually kind of like this song, but a lot of people have been growing to hate it. Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid?
Mm.
I like the original. Any of the versions after that, I don't.
Because a lot of people think it's. I don't think the song is bad. I
like it.
kind of like it. I do admit it's a little corny.
I find it a little pompous and self-important.
Yeah, that's what people. That's what people, and I'm gonna get to you in a second on that, Justin. Don't think you're escaping me just yet. But a lot of people think it's, and I can kind of see where they're coming from. It's a bunch of rich, pompous assholes telling us that we need to, that we need to open our hearts and,
Okay, you guys first.
Yeah, why can't they do it?
What was that?
Why can't they open their hearts and wallets first? Why do they always expect that of us?
You know that part of the song when Bono sings, "Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you." That line?
Yeah.
They actually forced him to sing that. He didn't want to sing that line.
I wouldn't want to sing it either.
Well, I think it was supposed to be like, I think this whole song is it's kind of a guilt trip song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like, listen, I'm not discouraging giving to charity. If you have the money and the means, give. Absolutely give what you can. But these people who have millions of dollars You know what?
Even more.
I don't want to say I'm getting on the hate train, but I can kind of see why people hate this song. These people who have millions and billions of dollars, why don't you give some money?
We are the world. Really.
Don't go
That's
to
another
Joe
one.
Schmo who's working 4 jobs just to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
And listen, again, I'm not anti-charity shaming. You know, there are people who, when people don't give, it's not because they're selfish assholes. It's because maybe they don't have the means to do it.
Right.
Maybe they don't have the means to do it.
I think that if you partake in one of these events, you mandatorily have to donate. I think
I
that should be
agree.
a requirement.
Amen to that.
I think this is a self-congratulatory, look at me, I'm so great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
It's like
song
we are the
itself
world.
is not bad. The song itself is not that bad. But I think the means behind it is kind of like at first I think it was coming from a good place, but looking back at it, it kind of sounds like again a bunch of rich assholes trying to charity shame you.
Mm.
And I don't know,
Oh,
when it comes to like We Are the World, I don't really feel the same way.
well, here's the thing. I sort of relate this in a way, and it's astonishing how I can make this comparison. I sort of relate this to the whole Justice League thing. See,
Okay.
and I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay, I'm actually curious. Go ahead.
When Justice League came out, we at worst we thought it was mediocre, right?
Yes.
Then you hear the stories that were coming out from the behind the scenes angle of the movie, that they forced the movie to come out by the day for a pay raise. Like all the dirt came out from behind the scenes, and it just left a very sour taste in your mouth whenever you would watch the movie. That's sort of the sour taste that I feel when I think of We Are the World, because it's just
Yeah.
the fridge logic behind it is like it it just makes you like
Yeah.
it ruins it a bit.
Yeah.
And
They
same
know
with
it's done.
Do They Know It's Christmas? And you know who actually hates the song?
Bob Geldof?
Bob Geldof hates it.
Wow.
It does.
He says every time I go to the store around Christmas time and I hear that, I want to scream.
Mm.
He's gone to hate his own creation.
I don't know if any of them really like it. Maybe some do, but
It's not a like again, if you're talking like song wise, I don't think it's bad.
yeah.
But just when you think of, you know, when I was reading up on it today, again, just a bunch of rich assholes telling you
And
to
they
give.
and they made it 3 times.
And did 20 and 30. And less said about those, the better.
But you know what? I'll give credit to Bono because at least he actually cares about his causes.
Yeah, he
He
does.
does.
He actually cares about his causes and actually gives money and volunteers and
Yeah.
does want to help. It's not just a look at me, I'm so wonderful.
Yeah.
As
That's
much as South Park likes to paint that picture.
But yeah, Robin Williams used to have a joke about Bono. It'd be like, every time I clap my hands, a child in Africa dies. He goes, well, stop clapping your hands. Robin Williams, God rest his hilarious soul.
Yeah.
All right, JT, over to you.
I have no more. I
Vinny?
really, when I was coming up with my list, that's really all I had. Like was the two or
I have
three.
one more, and it's actually what's the one I have? It's not the original version of the song. So there's a Christmas song I absolutely love. Well, I Believe in Father Christmas by Greg Lake of Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Mhm.
Great song. I mean, really, it's kind of. I mean, you don't think I'd like it, considering that basically tries to. It still says to like Christmas, but not focus on like Santa and everything. Like I Believe in Father Christmas, great song. It's done by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. The version I don't like is the cover of by famed UK pop star Robbie Williams. He took all the good parts out of it. Still the same song, he just took out all the actual interesting like musical parts of it. Not the lyrics, just the musical like arrangements, certain things. And his version's just not as good.
I never heard that song. Any of you guys?
It's a great song. It's by Emerson. It was a lot of the Christmas songs I know are like from like the 70s and stuff. You don't really hear much on the radio. You have to dig. But here's one I absolutely love on a nicer subject. Father Christmas by the Kinks is a great song.
That is a great song.
Give us some money. Don't got no time for your silly toys. That is like a perfect Christmas song line.
Has either of you guys heard that one? Or
I actually have. I love that song.
Father Christmas is great.
By the Kinks, yeah.
Yeah, I have the 45 of it somewhere.
Nice.
Got it from my uncle who's been cleaning out his stuff.
okay, anyone else?
No, I'm good. Like I said,
Justin, you got anything? What was
I'm
that?
good.
I got two more. Is that okay with you, folks?
No
Yeah,
worries.
go ahead.
Okay. One is kind of I have mixed feelings on, and the other one, oh, Justin, get the signal ready. I'll give you the single. Ready?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's that time. It's almost that
Oh,
time.
God. It's been a while.
But anyway, okay, the first one is Baby It's Cold Outside.
Ah.
A lot of bad covers of it. I agree.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to get too much into the controversy, but I will admit the song has not aged well.
Oh.
Does everyone here agree with me, or am I going crazy?
I mean, it hasn't aged well, but I mean, people take it too far with that song.
But you want to know something? Okay, after, you know what? I'm just doing this to give context. In the rise of the Me Too movement, a Cincinnati radio station pulled the song from the airways because of its lyrics that are at best questionable.
Yeah.
Would you call the
There's-
lyrics questionable, Justin?
They're not great.
I mean, they're not great, but
That's
there's
just-
much more questionable lyrics than "Baby It's Cold Outside" in my mind.
And like, listen, I'm not defending the song. I'm just saying this song did not age well. But then in response, we had the non-offensive version by
What?
Kelly Clarkson and John Legend.
Yes.
Has anyone heard the non-offensive version of this song?
Don't plan on ever listening to it now that I know about it.
What was that, Justin?
Unfortunately.
And like, here's the thing. I think these people had good intentions. But the thing is, when you try so hard to not offend people, it ends up what you making just bad. And again, I'm not saying the original is great either. Like, it has some lyrics that make you go, ugh, ugh, ugh. But still, ugh.
At least it makes you feel something.
Justin, what do you think of the non-offensive version?
That's what she said, by the way.
pointless. It's toothless.
Why is it pointless?
It's it sounds like something that you would have on a Kids Pop CD.
Like it even sounds like John Legend and Kelly Clarkson didn't even want to be there. Like, come on, guys, sing this. God, do we have to? You're getting paid. Okay, fine, let's do it.
Yeah.
Just and someone was paid to fix it.
Oh,
So you know what the real message of this song is?
What?
It'll be a joke.
Someone got paid.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, guy, you got paid.
What was that, Justin?
Congratulations, guy, you got paid.
Okay. Now are we ready for the does anybody have anything else, or should we move on to the grand finale?
I want to see the grand finale.
Take us home, Bill.
Okay. Has anyone ever heard of a song called The Christmas Shoes?
Unfortunately,
Oh. You've told me about this. Oh my god.
Justin?
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh
Me?
no.
Would you please do it? Guess what it's time for?
It's time.
We broke Justin.
It's time for a bill rant. Okay, for anyone who has never heard of this song, I have one thing to say to you. God bless you. Seriously, God bless that you've never heard this damn song. Justin, you said you never heard. You just heard me talk about it, right?
Yeah, I've never heard it, and I probably
If you
never
want, I
will.
can play it for you
With
two
that
after the
endorsement.
show.
I have heard you talk about it.
What was that, Justin?
I have heard you talk about it.
Okay. If you want, Justin, I can play it for you after the show.
No, thank you.
No, okay. For those who have never heard this song, this is a song by a Christian band called New Song. And I just want to say for the record, I am not bashing religion. I am myself am a practicing Catholic and a practicing Christian. But this song is just okay. The story of the song comes from the perspective of a man. It's Christmas Eve, and he's at a department store getting those last minute Christmas gifts, and he's not happy. The opening line is, okay, I don't have the lyrics in front of me. I'm going to do it from memory. It was almost Christmas time, and there I stood in another line, trying to find that last gift or two, not really in the Christmas mood. While I waited, you know, I'm not going to pull the lyrics. I don't want to waste these lovely folks' time. But anyway, the perspective, it comes from a man. He's doing his last minute shopping. This was before Amazon became a thing, people. And there's a boy who is also online, who is dirty, who is poor, and in his hands he has a pair of shoes. So it's his turn, and he gives the shoes to the cashier, and it turns out the boy doesn't have the money. And then the chorus. The chorus I actually do remember. Sir, I want to buy these shoes. For my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Would you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. She's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile. I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight.
Wait. I've heard of this song, but that's the chorus.
That's what? That's what,
That's
Vinny?
the chorus. Is that the
That's the
actual
chorus.
If
That's
that's
the
not
actual.
the
I'm sorry, Vinny, I'm having a hard time hearing you. What is that?
is that not one of the most exploitative possible songs I've ever heard? That's like fundamentally wrong to write a song that exploits people like that.
And
Emotional.
the whole song, okay, it's just sappy. And like, listen, I consider myself a pretty emotional guy, but the song's just sappy. It's just, it makes you, like how I said, do they know it's Christmas? It kind of makes you feel guilty about something.
Yeah.
And then like, listen, I'm not going to get into the whole religion aspect of this, but even Christian critics, and this is a Christian band, may I remind you, have criticized the song.
Yeah.
So this is not some weird anti-religious rant here.
I've heard a lot of people hate this song.
But anyway, so the rest of the story, guess what the man does?
What does he
Buys
do?
the shoes.
Yeah, so it's this part. So I laid the money down. I know I had to help him out. Yeah, and this is how it sounds, by the way. So I laid the money down. Literally, it sounds like that.
Sounds like Creed, but worse.
Yeah, so I know I had to help him out. I'm never going to
I was
forget
envisioning this as a country song.
country Christian. I'm never going to forget the look on his face when he said, Mama's going to look so great. And then the chorus again. And I don't know, this song kind of makes me, I think it's this next lyrics, I think it sounds nice, but it's kind of makes you feel weird. It's the song going, I saw a glimpse of heaven's love as he thanked me and ran out. I knew God had sent that little boy to teach me what Christmas is all about. Anyone have any thoughts on those lyrics?
Emotional manipulation at its finest.
But anyway, the song, okay, it's not like the other songs we talked about tonight in which you, like Santa Baby makes you feel unclean, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer makes you sound like a morbid bastard. This song just is trying to feel bad, sappy manipulation.
Yeah, emotional manipulation.
And it's like, don't let people guilt trip you into doing something. And like, listen, if you want to help people, go help people. Go help people. But it's like, the song is just, like, let's just say if I'm online in like I don't know, a sandwich shop or something, and somebody in front of me is starving, but they don't have enough money, I would buy I would buy them a sandwich. I don't know what you guys do. I would buy them a sandwich. They probably haven't eaten in a while, so I would buy a sandwich for them. But the thing is, this song is just emotionally manipulative. It's just sappy. It just makes you want to, just hearing it. And like, this has been voted many years. In 2011, according to, I think it's called Jezebel.com, this song was voted the most hated Christmas song of 2011. In 2011, this song was voted the most hated Christmas song. If you go on top 10 most hated Christmas song, this will be number one, if not in the top 5. If not number one, then definitely in the top 5. This song is just, oh. And you know what? You think the song is bad enough. Well, guess what? In a just and sane world, the song would just go and fade into obscurity until we have to come into November and hear it again, right?
Yeah.
But you know what happened? They wrote a book based on the song.
Hey, what?
They wrote a book based on the song. And you think I'm done? You think they're done?
Nope.
Ask me if they're done.
No, they're done.
They made a whole TV movie on it.
Oh, God.
Oh
And you
God.
know who they got to start it? Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
Actually?
Rob Lowe, why?
Rob Lowe.
Do I even
Like,
want to
can
know
we
who
just...
else is in it?
What was that?
Who else is in it?
People you do not know nor care about.
I think less of Rob Lowe for starring in that now.
But can we all admit, damn, that man looks... I don't think that man ages.
Just like Paul Rudd, he don't age.
Or Tom Cruise, they just don't age.
Yeah,
That's right. I don't age.
And you
I don't either.
think that? You think they're done yet?
They're still not done.
They're still not done. They made 2 sequels.
Why?
Oh, how do they make sequels to a song in movie form?
Well,
There's
no,
only
the second,
song.
the sequel I actually watched, I think it's called Christmas Heart. It's actually the boy's grown up now. It comes from the perspective the boy is grown up now. He goes back home and he falls in love.
So you're
And
Hallmark movie?
what was that?
Is like your stereotypical Hallmark Christmas movie?
Yeah. And I've actually seen it. It's not as bad as the first one, but still. Ugh. And then, and then, and and then there's that scene with Rob Lowe, who still doesn't age. He tells him a story about, one Christmas I remember standing in line, and there was a boy he wanted to buy shoes for his dying mother, and he didn't have the money. He goes, it's the typical, oh, that was me, thank you. Yeah. So this was a movie these were movies that nobody asked for, and guess what?
You got sequels?
And no one wanted.
That is true.
Like, listen, if this is a song that most people hate, why are you going to make a book out of this? Why are you going to make a movie out of this? What the hell is wrong with these people?
I think, oh, they'll eat up whatever we give them.
What was that, Vinny?
They'll probably eat it. They'll probably think, it's extra money for us. People eat whatever. People will eat up whatever we give them. They don't think anything of us.
But anyway, congratulations! Someone got paid. But not so congratulations to us, because we have to listen to this damn song every freaking year. I hate this song. If I never hear it again, then I will be a happy person.
Go Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how bad of a mood a song puts me in?
Yeah.
And just on top of all that, it's just depressing. The song is just freaking depressing. This kid trying to buy shoes for his dying mother. She's gonna die anyway. Merry Christmas!
Oh,
La 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 la. Doesn't that just put you in the holiday spirit?
yeah, no.
Yeah,
Nope.
so screw that song. I never want to listen to that damn song again. Thank you, good night, and God bless. And most importantly, God bless. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Guess how cathartic that felt?
Probably very.
Oh, that was super cathartic. You know what? I think we had some fun here tonight.
Yeah.
We had some fun.
We sure did.
And we got to get all those songs we hate off our chests. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't we all feel better now?
Yeah, I do.
This is like a therapy session.
Literally.
Yeah.
So, is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
We want to
In the
thank.
words of Vinny's favorite band, Imagine Dragons, there's nothing left to say now.
Oh, God, this is the worst.
Oh, I'm just doing it out of love.
Oh, boy.
I know.
All right. Well, listen, guys, we want to thank you all for watching, listening, however you enjoyed us tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in, as always, to our show. If you like what you've seen or heard here, subscribe to us on YouTube at The Super Review Show. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at simply at The Super Review Show as well. I want to thank the Starfoot panel of Bill and Justin and Vinny joining us tonight as well. Thanks so much for your input, Vinny. You're a knowledgeable person. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And yes, and Justin did fall asleep there for a minute.
Sorry.
That's all right. No worries. But listen, we want to thank you all for watching, listening, have enjoyed us tonight. Bill, you have football. I don't even know what it's called anymore.
Don't forget to check out the Sports Insanity podcast on the Sports Insanity Network.
Yes, they're available on all platforms too.
We are available on platforms.
Can you believe next week is the last week we're going to do this before Christmas?
I can't believe it. And okay, we might as well tell the lovely folk what we're doing. What do you think?
Yes. So our hard. I can't believe I'm saying this, but our last mixed bag of 2023 is next Wednesday. Because the weekend.
So I take it we're taking that week between Christmas and New Year's off.
Yeah, our first mixed bag will be in the new year of 2024 on January 3rd. Does that sound okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So
I wanted to make sure
how we're closing it out. We are gonna redo the Christmas movie bracket.
Yep. The next week.
For those of you who are wondering, why are you guys doing this again? Are you guys running out of ideas?
Nope, we never run out of ideas.
Okay, the reason why is, one, I did not like how I did the rankings last year.
Fair enough.
Because we have evolved since then. We do the IMDb ratings. Last year, I just put them all in a randomizer and hoped for the best. And plus, there was also some other technical things that we'll get into next week. But yeah, we're going to redo the Christmas bracket again.
Yeah, looking forward to it, though.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Will Die Hard come out on top? We'll have to see.
Christmas Carol or nothing.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, that's the show, folks.
That's the show. Thanks so much for watching, everyone listening. However you enjoyed us tonight. So thank you. Like I said, follow us on our social media platforms, simply at the Super Review Show. And also, I know I don't normally do this, but Chatboard, you were on fire tonight, and thanks for taking that poll into consideration as well.
Wait, what poll?
For those who are listening to us, I put up a poll saying, "Is All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey, is it overrated or underrated?" And 75 and 4 people voted, and they said 3 of them said overrated, 1 said underrated. Very interesting stuff. So I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure who that is, but I know we have to tune in tomorrow morning on our YouTube channel for our dear friend Allie is doing our Super Review Show mixed bag advent calendar on the channel. So check that out as well. So, but yeah, for all of us here at the Super Review Show mixed bag, stay safe,
Take care,
and
Be awesome.
be awesome.